The thing I love the most about my job as a physician recruiter is being able to meet new people on a daily basis.
What I love most about my job as a physician recruiter is the challenge of finding the physicians, and of course the challenge keeps getting greater and greater every year. But more specifically, I love the fact that even though I'm not a clinical person, I'm able to actually find individuals who are able to work in our system and provide quality health care to individuals. So I feel like I'm really able to give back to the community in that way.
What I like most about being a physician recruiter is making that connection with an individual that not only is going to help our organization, but also help the community, someone that's going to stay there long term and meet that medical need in whatever specialty and whatever community it might be.
HCA has used PracticeMatch as long as I've been with HCA, which is 11 years now, and I'm sure for some time before I came on board.
My day-to-day job duties are counselor, lawyer, minister, mover, teacher, educator, banker. All of the things fall under the physician recruitment guidelines if you're actually being a true physician recruiter. The physicians that you are dealing with pretty much rely upon you for everything. And so anything that we can find that will help enhance and make our job that much easier, we like to say that we're invaluable. Sometimes administration doesn't see it that way, but we know the many varied things that we do that are not in just a regular job description.
PracticeMatch, I think, sets itself apart from many of the other products, and we actually had the opportunity this month as we're going through the budget process to say what we wanted to keep and what we didn't want to keep. And so we did eliminate a couple of different things, but PracticeMatch was not even, we didn't even think about eliminating PracticeMatch because of that, because of the things that we enjoy about it so much. But, you know, the program itself and everything that we have available to us is wonderful in itself, but I think what sets PracticeMatch apart from all of the other things that we use is honestly the support that we receive from our client manager, from the customer specialists, and we can make a phone call at any time if we're stuck on something, and they absolutely walk us through it, fix it for us, take care of it, and we don't have to spend time agonizing over it. We never wait for a phone call to come back. They fix it immediately, and within 24 hours, we've moved on to the next thing.
Well, my favorite features of PracticeMatch are a couple. The email campaign capabilities for PracticeMatch are just excellent. We really utilize the email campaign capabilities because it allows us to be really efficient and effective with following up with candidates and identifying candidates and getting the right message out at the right time.
The reason I like PracticeMatch so much is that it's very versatile. Not only does it give me sourcing tools for new candidates coming into the market, but it also gives me resources in verifying physicians' credentials and licensure and board certification.
One of the other aspects of PracticeMatch that we really like a lot is the ability to import leads from other sources. That it makes it very easy for us to do that in PracticeMatch and for that to be seamless in terms of the work that we do in the product. And the last thing is we use video extensively in PracticeMatch and have found that to be a really great recruiting tool, and using PracticeMatch for linking or adding video to our postings or to our emails that we do send out, it works really well.
The feature that we enjoy the most about PracticeMatch is the fact that we can do email campaigns directly from the PracticeMatch software and being inside the program, as well as the new feature of being able to do the license lookup, because then we don't have to bounce back and forth through the different websites and we can actually log that in there.
I use MedTies a lot. I pretty much keep that open all day at my desk because as soon as I come across a candidate, one of the first things I do is go to MedTies to verify that they're in fact a physician. And many times I get responses where they're not actually a physician. So that helps me save time that I'm not responding and using those resources on candidates that aren't physicians.
I chose PracticeMatch back in 1995. It was one of all companies were new at that time as far as support and physician database companies. I was not born of the computer age, so it was the easiest one for me to use at that time. It's gotten better and better, and I'm never left out in the cold as far as support work with it. If I have an issue, I can call my representative at PracticeMatch and I get immediate service with this. but just user-friendly is good for me. And I'm typically looking more for new physicians, residents, fellows, those kinds of things, and PracticeMatch is very, very good with this. There are some great companies out there, but they don't have the total package that PracticeMatch has, and that's the cutting difference, and that's why I continue to stay with them 20-something years later.